Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on the Sunset Smoky Eye. This eye is great if you want to incorporate more color into your everyday eye looks. If you're like me and you tend to gravitate towards more of neutral and brown smoky eyes, this look is great for you if you want to step outside your comfort zone and try something new. So if you would like to learn how to recreate this look, please keep watching. To start off this look, I'm going to first prime my lids with Maybelline Master Conceal. If you don't have a primer or if you just don't want to spend the extra money on a primer, a good concealer will do the same exact thing. For eyeshadows, I'm going to be using my Makeup Geek Eyeshadows. First, I'm going to go in with this light peach shade called Peach Smoothie, which is the most perfect transition shade. I'm going to start buffing that into my crease using a large fluffy blending brush. Next, I'm going to go into this warm tone brown called Cocoa Bear, and I'm going to start buffing that into my crease with the same brush, focusing more on the outer corner and bringing it in towards my crease. Next, I'm going to go in with this really nice dark burgundy shadow called Bitten. I'm going to take a flat shader brush and begin to pack that color on my lid, and only on my lid, trying to keep it below the crease line. Then I'm going to go back in with the fluffy blending brush and start to buff that into my transition shade. A smoky eye like this might look hard to do, and you might not want to try it because you're going to feel like you're going to end up looking like a hot mess, but it's actually pretty easy to achieve as long as you take your time with blending. When I blend, I like to go in little circular motions followed by windshield wiper motions, and as long as you just take your time blending and going back and forth over the area, you end up with a really nice result. To highlight my brow bone, I'm going to be taking this light nude shade called Rapunzel, and then I'm going to go in with a makeup wipe just to clean up underneath my eye. For my eyeliner, I'm going to be using NYC's Liquid Eyeliner, and I wanted to show you guys how I draw my wing. I basically follow the natural curve of my eyelid, and I draw one line out, I connect the tip, and I draw it back on over my lid, and then I color everything in. This is actually really difficult to do on camera, so I just wanted to show you guys the beginning, and then I go in after and I thicken it off camera. After that, I coat my lashes with my Lancome Hypnose Mascara, and then I'm going to apply my Ardell 111 Falsies. To prime my face, I'm going to be using my Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm. I'm really happy with this product. I've been using it for a while now, and it does a really good job at keeping your foundation in place. After that primer is absorbed into my skin, I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and apply that only to the areas where my pores tend to show throughout the day. Then for foundation, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way, which I will apply in little dots all around my face. Then I will go in with my Beauty Blender and bounce that booty all over my face, you know the drill, till everything is blended completely. For concealer, I'm using Maybelline's Master Conceal. First, I apply the product in little dots on all of the areas that I want to highlight. Then I'm going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus for some added hydration. This also helps prevent the concealer and my foundation from looking too cakey. Then I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender and blend everything in, moving inwards and outwards. This all seems so endless. To set my face, I'm going to be using Laura Mercier's Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to allow the powder to bake on my face while I finish my eye look. I'm going to take Bitten on a flat definer brush, and I'm going to buff that onto my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take Cocoa Bear, and I'm going to buff that directly on top of Bitten. And I am purposely leaving the Translucent Setting Powder on my face while I do this, because when I go back in and wipe it all off, it will help remove any fallen eyeshadow. Lastly, I'm going to go back in with Rapunzel, and with a small detail brush, I'm going to highlight my inner corner. After dusting off the translucent setting powder, I'm going to coat my lower lash line with mascara. To contour my face, I'm going in with Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette. I'm going to take these bottom two contouring shades and buff the product onto my cheekbones to carve them out. I'm going to take it around my forehead to add a little more bronze, and I'm going to take that across my jawline. You got to conceal that double chin, you know what I'm talking about. Then I'm going to contour the sides of my nose. To add some light, I'm going to take the top two highlighting shades, and I'm going to pounce the product on all of the areas which I applied concealer. For blush, I'm using Colourpop Cosmetics blush in the shade Flushed. The key to applying blush is to smile, kind of like you're a serial killer, you're about to kill someone, and you just take the blush and you dust it over the apples of your cheeks. To highlight my face, I'm using a mixture of Colourpop's Glow Up Highlighter with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Gleam. I love glowing up my face. This has to be my favorite part of the makeup process. I think it makes such a big difference when you add a highlighter. Oh, ooh, you'll see that? Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna dust the product all over my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, my temples. Generally, all the areas that I want to add a little extra glow and a little extra life. To finish off my look, I'm going to apply Colourpop Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Beeper. I love this nude and how muted and brown tone it is. It does not wash you out by any means. And that completes my look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in my next video.